because recess, I get to run, play, everything outside.
It was her 5th birthday, and we took her to the water park. It was just all she had talked about all year. That's what she wanted for her birthday. And having got separated from our group of friends.
I saw her face down in the water, but I thought she was just one of those kids that were playing, because they all like to play like that.
And we heard shouting, right as we realized that we weren't sure where she was. We were looking around for her, and that's when we saw that they had pulled her out of the water.
And she didn't have a pulse, and she wasn't breathing. And so I started CPR on her.
She was lifeless and blue.
So once I started giving her chest compressions, water started coming out of her mouth. And I just kept going like that for a good 2 minutes, and at the end of the 2 minutes, she started coming back slowly.
He was just so focused on bringing her back to life, and he did not stop.
I'd give her a breath, and she'd come back, and then once the breath would leave her body, she'd go back out.
And it took a total of 2 minutes to bring her back. And then she was taken to the hospital, and we did not see Brad again until a year after that.
Brad Hennon received the National Life-Saving Award for Professional Responders because he was in the capacity as a lifeguard of a professional responder. Brad, as a lifeguard, was trained by his employer in Red Cross life-saving skills. The Red Cross is known primarily for our response to disasters. Whether that's nationally or locally, it's always volunteers, always responding whatever the time of day or night is. We're a community of people who care about other people. Neighbors helping neighbors. United Way is one example of how well we work together to raise funds to support each other.
The constant reminder that it could have all just been gone in a split second. If it wasn't for Brad's immediate, response. He was there doing his job, doing what he was supposed to be doing, and he jumped in and he pulled her out of that water, and he knew what he needed to do, CPR, to save her life.
People they call me a hero and everything, but it doesn't really feel like one, because I was just doing my job. I mean, to me, a hero always been someone I looked up to when I was little, and I just never imagined myself as being one.
Just like to say thanks for Brad for saving my life.